Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and yet another What's in the Box. Now today I've got a few little bits of mail that came in just before Christmas. I've got a few little showings of some Christmas presents that I was given by my youngest daughter and her sister, and then we'll get into something else a little bit later on for 2022. So firstly, the three bits of mail that I got were three Christmas cards. I didn't want to ruin opening the envelope that way, so I've split them on the top. I know already who this is from because it's actually on the front of the envelope. So it's a Christmas card from Katie, Jerry and Loki, the cats. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to Glenn and the Moolah clan. So thank you very much for that, Katie. And the next one was also got some little stickers on the envelope as well. And this one came from Angela and family. So anybody that knows Angela from a lot of the live streams, she supports many a channel, and she's won a couple of giveaways recently as well. She is a lucky girl. And this last one, again, I've got a little sticker over the top, which I didn't want to destroy. And this says, to Glenn and all at MMHQ, Happy Christmas, thank you so much for your support, Glenn, in the spirit of coin tubing. Love from Jackie, aka 10 Bob. And got this, which, let's see what we've got inside. And just sent us a 2021 snowman. That's very nice of you, Jackie. You didn't have to do that. Lovely people in the coin tubing world. I'll just move them off to one side. Right. Now, I didn't get anything coin related for Christmas. I was given some money to spend on some coins because family don't know what I'm after. However, just before Christmas, my youngest daughter Sarah gave us a bunch of euros to go through. I think there's some American coins in there as well. So I'll have to go through them at one point. And she also gave me this that she found in a change. So that's the TT motorcycles from the Isle of Man. It's in AA Denmark, just above the number 50, from 1997. And she also gave me a Milner's Tower. Again, it's an AA Denmark, which is down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Look like two little octopuses. And that one is from 2012. That one I don't have in the collection. I do have the 1997. Now for Christmas presents, everybody knows she's a graphic designer. She did some little stickers for us. So they're not the ones that Coin Patrol did, but these are more flat. Now if anybody sort of watched Pokemon, it looks like Ash, doesn't it, from Pokemon, but he's got the Macamola logo on his hat. But as well as that, she did a mouse mat. You see the coins headed on the obverse there of all the coins behind him. And if that wasn't enough, she did a mug as well. So we've got another Macamola mug, but this one's a slightly a little bit different. I don't know, kids. But they're lovely, aren't they? Right, so the next part of the video, we're actually going to look at coins that are going to be released for 2022. Now, 2021 was rather a strange year because we didn't have any circulating commemoratives of any denomination, and you have to go back to 1997 for the last year that there weren't any coins of any denomination issued into circulation. So anyway, I hope that isn't going to continue in years to come. But the Royal Proclamation of the 16th of December 2021, we already know of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee 50p. Now this design, although there's been a few people who hate it and some people love it, I'm a bit erring on the side of not liking it, but apparently it has been approved by the Queen herself. So it's just got the 7, the 0, it's got the cipher and the years from 1952 to 2022. So 70 years of the accession to the throne. Now that event on the 6th of February is going to be celebrated down at the Royal Mint Experience with a special striker run, which I believe is going to have a different portrait on the obverse to the one that I think will go into circulation. But it won't be the only coin mark on the event, as the Royal Mint have said on their website, that there's actually going to be 2 more decorative designs. Now I think there's also going to be a Platinum Jubilee set as well. Whether there'll be a £5 coin in the new 2022 annual sets to celebrate the occasion as well, I don't know. So anyway, the next 50 pence that's been earmarked is the 100th anniversary of the BBC 50 pence. So this was formed on the 18th of October 1922. Now we already had the John Logie Baird 50 pence in the annual sets last year, and obviously that was released on its own, not as a circulated version, later in 2021. Now the design, it says here, is to feature a globe with the transmitter waves and the inscription 1922 to 2022, 100 years of our BBC, inform, educate and entertain. Now the next 50 pence that's been issued as the Royal Proclamation is the 50th anniversary of Pride. Now I think this is following on from the Diversity Bill Britain, because I think the Royal Mint did say they were going to have some inclusive designs on their 50 pences. Now whether this one will go into circulation is anyone's guess, but the designer says it's supposed to depict elements of the Pride flag with the inscription Pride, Protest, Visibility, Unity, Equality. Now, this is probably going to be issued in some form of coloured version, I would have thought. If it's base punk, I don't think it's going to pick up any of the flag colours at all. So, that'll be another one. Now, there's also another 50 pence commemorating the life of Alan Turing. Now, obviously, with his code breaking Enigma machine, that sort of helped reduce the war in years. Now the reverse is supposed to have, as it says here, a cogwheel with his name against a background of letters. And we know that we've had quite a few coins with just letters and numbers on recently. Now obviously Alan Turing is the current face on the £50 note as well. So again, whether that one goes into circulation is anyone's guess. And I've got this funny feeling that there's going to be a lot of coins that are just going to be issued for purchase only and not for circulating. And obviously later in the year we're going to have the Winnie the Pooh 50 pences to finish off the 9 coin set. I think they come out September, October and November. And as it says here, it's going to be Winnie the Pooh and Friends, so it looks like it's going to be a similar design to what we had in 2021, where everybody hated it because they couldn't see what was actually happening. Then we've got Kanga and Roo, and I think Eeyore will be the last in the series. Why no rabbit has been issued, I've got no idea. So I'm just going to skip the £2 coins for a moment and go straight onto the £5 coins. Now on the 21st of June in 2022, Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge, actually celebrates his 40th birthday. Now traditionally the £5 coins are reserved for the UK's most significant royal and historical anniversaries, and obviously as I mentioned earlier, the Queen's Platinum Jubilee 50 pence actually breaks with that tradition. Now in addition, we've got another £5 coin with another Peter Rabbit on it. 120 years, which I think is a strange amount of years. 125 or 150 maybe, but 120. But that's basically because The Tale of Peter Rabbit was first published in 1902. So that will be out later in the year, along with 2 more Tudor base coins, the £5 coins. Still don't know which designs they're going to be. Now, there's a few occasions that haven't actually been mentioned, one of which is the 150 years of the FA Cup finals, first of which took place in 1872. There's also been no mention of any coin celebrating this year's Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. Now, whether that is going to be issued in some form of a set of coins, hopefully it could be on the 10 pences, and that'll give people a bit of a chance, bit like we did with the Olympics in 2011. And there's been no mention of a coin celebrating 40 years since the Falkland Islands were liberated. I know Darren from Caledonian Coins has been advocating one of these, but it's possible that the Falkland Islands may have their own commemorative issue for that. So anyway, moving on to the £2 coins. Now, in 2022, it's actually going to be the 25th anniversary since the first bimetallic £2 coin was issued way back in 1997. Now, to celebrate, there's going to be a number of issues that are going to be set to be released. Now, each one is going to have an inscription. I'm presuming it is going to be an edge inscription, which is supposed to say celebrating 25 years of the £2 coin. Now, the obverse should have the 2022 date. Now, up to now, according to Change Checker, there's 14 coins on this picture. 10 of them, the top 10, they were all issued into circulation, but the bottom 4 were never actually circulated at all. They were all not intended for circulation. Now, Laughter reckons there might be 15 coins, 3 sets each of 5 coins throughout the year. And if that is the case, that means there's going to be none in circulation. So it would have been nice to see like a new sort of Brunel or Charles Dickens or something along those lines going into circulation with that different obverse date, and obviously with the edge inscription. It would have been something nice to actually be able to hunt for. We're keeping our fingers crossed that some of these coins will actually go into circulation for 2022. Let me know in the comments any coins that you think may be circulated, any coins that you would have liked to see circulated apart from the ones that I've mentioned in the video. So until then, enjoy your new year. I think I've got another video coming up on Wednesday, which is an absolute cracker, for 50 pences. And so until the next time, thanks for watching. Keep on hunting, enjoy yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.